Hello there.
I don't know what this is, but it's kind of hot.
All the legends are coming online at the same time. I have chosen you.
Go on, change. Well, with an intro like that, good evening, Yogi. How are you? Hope you're well. Thank you for choosing me. I haven't seen any other notifications, so thank you for joining me. You're welcome to stick around, of course. Good evening, everybody. How are we all? Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Yes, the music is... Well, I'll turn the music off now that I'm on. It's a bit annoying when it transfers over. Hiya, Freddie. How are you doing? Good evening, Andrew. Good evening, Simon. But yes, well, good evening, Serge. Oh no! I'll hold on. I'll figure out how to replay it, Yogi. I will figure out how to replay it. Give me a second. Control. If I go to there, profile, no. I'm still trying to figure out my way around. Where is it? How do I get to it? Jen, help. How do I replay? I did see it the other day. Where's it? Media share, here we are. Hiya, back here. Right, I am going to replay Yogi's.
All the legends are coming online at the same time. I have chosen you.
Thank you very much, Yogi. No, you've been missing, Freddie, because you got banned from Facebook, not Facebook, from YouTube, for not being old enough to have a YouTube account. And you are still not old enough to have a YouTube account. Good evening, everybody over YouTube and Twitch. Hope you're all well. It's a little bit confusing because it feels like I haven't streamed for ages. Even though I did stream like yesterday, but I was on Twitch playing games, so it's not quite the same. No, Frosty Tools is on the Twitch side of things, Peter. And we'll probably have a good few of these alerts as well, because people joined this last few days. Because we got to 10k subscribers on YouTube. I'm 10 and 3. Yeah, I might have dropped another one since then, Jen. I'm not sure. It will be interesting to see whether I hold my numbers after today's stream. But yes, we got to 10k, so thank you so much, everybody, for helping me get there. Some of you have been here a lot. But yes, and some of you have been here for a long time as well and seen the channel grow. So thank you very much. Hi, Becca, by the way. Did I say hello? Hi, Becca. I can't remember. Sorry. Very confusing. And now that we've got Tangier attached with all the notifications, so Jen can spam / troll the stream using...
It's been 84 years.
Yes, it's been 84 years since I started this YouTube channel, and we are only just getting to 10k. I did. Thank God for that, Becca. How are you anyway, Becca? I hope you're well. Did I? Alzheimer's. It's kicking in already. Hi, Catherine. How are you? Are you over here at the moment? Have you returned to these shores? Because I know it's like May, it's May week, so I thought you might be off. I'm back home. I'm doing all right, I think, Becca. Becca, we got to 10k on YouTube. Big celebrations. So it's almost a bigger celebration as when getting to 100 followers on Twitch the other week. So things is good. There's lots going on. You're on your way. Fair enough. Well, do drop me a message, Catherine, when you get over, and then I'm sure we can all meet. This time, providing you don't have any car trouble this time. Thank you, Becca. But yes, everybody, thank you very, very much for 10k. I know in the all right, okay, on the in the great state in the great play of state of things, or whatever the terminology is, it's not massive. It's not 500,000 like Tom and Nigel, those type of players, those type of YouTubers, but they do very different things, and they do it so well. But I think it's massive that a niche channel like mine, we only deal with ICM photography, and to be honest, we only go live these days. It's like been a long time since I made a video. They don't waffle, no. They also don't do lives. Well, Nigel does lives on Instagram, but they don't do lives. They like the edit button. I like to waffle. You know that, Peter. And that's why you come. You did, Freddie. You did. You've even beaten me on that dartboard behind me as well. Although you were a lot closer to the board. But yeah. So yeah, massive thanks for the support, everybody. We've been it's a big moment, and one that's been coming for a long time, because it is 9.5 years since I first put a video on YouTube, and so it's been a long slog. I think my actual the channel itself, I think, is 14 years old, but I didn't put like a photography video on until 9 years ago. So it's been, I think that must be when we got a decent internet cable in. Have we had fibre for 9 years? Wow. So yeah, so big moves. We've hit the 10k. After today, we might be below 10k again, but we shall see. So has anybody else got any news? Andrew, by the way, if you were going live, you should have put in our Discord that you were going live, and we could have watched you, because the notifications on YouTube were a bit pants, so we missed your live. Good evening, Andrew Dorr. Good to see you, man. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. You must be on holiday. Just get to the... No, Freddie. I like to waffle. Have you been playing Fortnite, Freddie? No worries, Yogi. You lurk away. Basically, that's all I ever do when I'm watching Twitch and stuff. Oh, nice. Nice, Yogi. Nice, Yogi. That sounds like a good little earner. Oh my god, it must be tick season. Well, yeah, I was going to say I did watch the record, like the thing after Andrew, and yeah, the audio was not great. But like I say, technical issue. That's all. But it's good to see you doing lives. Good to see you doing live. Season's a bit bad. You said it was good the other day. But yes, good luck with that, Yogi. Any kind of deals to do marketing and all that kind of stuff is good. Make sure they're going to pay you properly, a good percentage, etc. So make sure you've got all that lined up. But let us know how you get on, Yogi. You're winning. I don't think. I think Andrew, Peter. I think the other way on would be better. Would be more likely to be like that, to be the winner. So I think your daughter's winning. Oh, Andrew, good. I saw. Was it a TikTok yesterday? Somebody camping in Scotland. Horrendous midgie outbreak. It was it just, I mean, they had the hoods on and all that kind of stuff, and it was grim. Yeah, I just I had a pop-up on my phone today, and it's 9 years since we were up the Glenfinnan Viaduct, the old Harry Potter train. We saw that 9 years ago today. It was pissing down. But yes, we were just, I think the midgies were just starting then, though. So it must have been earlier. Yeah, there must be, because it wasn't like that 9 years ago. It was only, they'd started, but they weren't in full-blooded must-eat humans. Yeah, you've got to speculate to accumulate. You do indeed, Yogi. And talking about speculating to accumulate, one thing that I had a little sneaky meeting this afternoon with somebody that specialises in producing zines and has made a number. So I will be progressing with said zine in the coming weeks. Yeah, is it because it's been a wet winter, though, Andrew? And all of a sudden everything's heated up. They've all come out at once. So there will be a pre-order for this zine going out. So if anybody's got any ideas of, I was going to say pricing structure, hands up who would be interested in buying a copy, noting that it is not ICM photography. It's always wet winter. Yeah, you're right there, Andrew. By wet winter, I was meaning it wasn't like 6 foot of snow for 3 months. It was just like solid rain for 6 months. Yeah, so there will be a. Have I got it? Desktop documents. Where's it? There it is. I think I did show you this the other day, or last week, maybe. So that's the front cover of this little zine. I think it's going to be 16 pages. I'm considering doing some mini prints, some A3 prints to go with it in a very limited number. Anybody interested? Should I go ahead with it? Will I sell 2? Yeah, very much a mild winter. Little sneak through. See, it's not going to be ICM imagery. It's going to be... Right, that's all you're seeing. It's not ICM images, Paul. It will be normal stuff. Not ICM. It will be normal images, but quite abstract, as you can see. You've been to Edinburgh there, Freddie. Did you go to the art galleries? Because they're cool. Be like, no. It's alright, Paul. It's alright. It's just a bit of a shocker. Interesting, Andrew. I think we're all going down the same rabbit hole. Did you see the Monarch of the Glen, Freddie? You'd be like, what? So yeah, so that's coming up. What else have I got? There's a range of caps now on the website as well. For those of you that haven't been there recently. Monarch of the Glen is composite. What's that? It's a painting of a stag. Is it the Monarch of the Glen? Is that the right name? It's like one of the most famous Scottish paintings. And have I just called it the wrong thing?
Probably.
I only did art history. It's all right. Didn't really pay any attention to it apart from who the Turner guy was. That's all. Everything else was a blur. Didn't really care. See, I don't think you should study any kind of art history until you're like 30. Yeah, Richard Bryce was funny in that. Is that the story, Andrew? Is that the story? Interesting. Yeah, I saw that, Sergio, and also, by the way, you can ignore that one, Sergio. There's also a Turner exhibition in Newcastle as well, at the Lang Gallery, which I'll be going to. Monarch of the Glen was a TV show. You're right, Yogi. Yeah, so there's one in his former house at Twickenham, starting soon, I think. But there's one in the Lang Art Gallery in Newcastle, and they've got the Fighting Temeraire. So that I will definitely be going to that. I think it's on till September, because it must be 30 years since I stood in front of it when I was down in London in sixth form, going around the galleries bored. I think it's the same year Pulp Fiction came out as well. Whatever year that was. Was that 94, 95? Because that was on at the same time. Oh, you went to the Lego place? Ah, interesting. Lego's not quite my things. Oh, that'd be good, Paul. Yeah, we'll do. I will let you know. Remind me, Paul. Remind me. Because it might be one of them ones where it's like, oh, it's a half reasonable date today and I've got nothing on, I'll go. So don't be surprised if you get like a day's notice. Or like the day before. But yeah, that would be good. It'd be good to see you again, Paul. So yeah, is there anything else I need to... Yeah, the cap thing, which I need to... Where's that? I need the website up. Come on, expand it. Make it bigger. Change places. There we go. Yeah, so we have 3 types of cap, because I hate these trucker ones. These type. Hate them. But I've made them available anyway. With the new logo on the front, a normal cap, which is the kind of cap I usually wear. The one with Andrew, with the one with the fighting Temeraire, is at the Lang Gallery in Newcastle. It is on now until September. So we have these type of caps. Like so. And also a more fitted but elasticated cap. Like so. If anybody's interested. And of course the rest of the normal merch that we offer. Which there will be more are getting added in due course. He does, doesn't he, Andrew? He does. He's a bit on the miserable side. Which is surprising, because all it is the same thing superimposed on the guy so many times. Who said they're going out with no? Right, no bother, Paul. I will keep that in mind. I will keep that in mind. I'm not going out with nothing on. Good God. I'm not even going to bed with nothing on. Right, so we better do a little bit of editing anyway. Yeah, they need yeah. Right, that's 52 mil. That's 52 mil. That's 52 mil. This will be about 30. Oh no, that's 50 as well. Right, so that's the case. These are all 52. So I'm going to edit these 5. Now, my computer has been struggling recently for some reason. Oh, the other thing I was going to mention. I haven't ordered it yet, but thanks to everybody who is a Patreon supporter, I've let the funds build up for quite some time without spending it, and I've always tried to have the Patreon support go into making better content, improving stream, improving channel, or my ability to do things. So finally built up enough via Patreon that I am going to get one of them Osmo Pocket 3 things. Them little video cameras. So we will be getting back to making cameras. Not making cameras. Making videos. I haven't bought it yet, Andrew. I'm waiting for things to clear. Patreon into PayPal, PayPal into bank account. Make sure there's the money in the bank account, and then I'll be buying it, because Amazon have stock finally. So we will be buying that in the coming days, and then we'll be getting back to making videos. Things like maybe he's going down and meeting Paul in Newcastle, and we'll go and look at the Lang Art Gallery. Probably won't be allowed to film in it, but hey ho, we can have a wander around Newcastle. And get used to walking around looking like a tit with that thing. What's it called? The Osmo Pocket. So that's something to look forward to. So again, 420 refurb. Interesting. I do have some tokens. Some tokens on Amazon. I've got Amazon vouchers as well, so it'll reduce it a little bit as well. So we're going to do that. Right, let's get to editing. Finally, Andy. Half an hour of waffling. Everybody loves it. Freddie's obviously got bored. Yeah, July's. Yeah, there's always a thingy day in July. It's usually not stuff that you're after though. That's the only thing, and stuff that's in big demand, like the Osmo Pocket, because they've only just come back in stock after months of being low. Have they improved this? Is this now faster? Is this one of the updates they've done? It's making it a lot easier. Nice. Is that with the two and the receiver, Andrew? Even though it doesn't connect to your phone. Yeah, exactly, Sergio. There's never anything you want on there until you look, and then you're like, oh, that'd be quite good. Very frustrating. Very frustrating. Is that one done? Yeah. Okay, let's go to lens corrections. Sort all these out. I don't know how my computer's going to behave tonight, by the way. Hopefully it's going to be alright. I've got a basic treatment one there, haven't I? I do that. That gives it a generalised improvement. Hopefully it hasn't got rid of all the... No, that's alright. Okay. Basic. And then let's go to auto on the white balance. I think it's warmed it up a little bit. That's because it's going horizontally, Catherine. It's just... You'll be glad to know it's raining here, and has been for a good chunk of the day, because it knew you were coming. Right, this is just a bit too complicated for it, Andrew. It is a bit. That's a bit frustrating, like, isn't it? It'd be really good if they could sort that kind of stuff out. Yeah, no, it's terrible. The electric, usually this time of year, the electric usage drops significantly. I think yesterday I still used £3 worth of electric because the light was on. Oops. Why have you been? Why have you been modded? It's a bit unfair. God knows. Not sure. I have no idea why you got timed out there, Catherine. Maybe it's because you did it in short space. No, it's because it was 2 minutes between it. That was definitely weird. Definitely weird. Stream Elements is being a little bit... Yeah, Stream Elements is being weird about that. I don't know, because there's not like any bad words in there. Or anything like that. Crazy. Crazy. Anyways. What was the other one? Oh no, I only read the top one. Oh, that one. Yeah, it's just obscure. Stream Elements obviously doesn't want me to have friends. How mean of it. Yeah. Careful, Jen, you might get banned as well. Yep. Hopefully Catherine... Well, I mean, obviously she's on a train, so signal's a bit poor. But hopefully she can still hear. And is still sort of here. Okay, right, so if we... Don't think I need to do anything else with that. Let's sync these across. Yeah, it's only 10 seconds. Right, so that's... Why? Why did you start whirring for that? Just a 10-second timeout for something, Catherine. I don't know why. No idea why. We can't figure it out. But yeah, don't worry about it. It's just the auto, one of the auto mod things being ridiculous. Right, whilst that's loading, I'm going to switch back to me. Because it's going to take a while. I presume you've run out of credits already, Jen, have you? It's all gone quiet on the redemption front. Oh, come on, computer.
Nice.
It just about played it. Just about played it. I was going to mention something there and I've completely forgotten what it was. God damn my brain. Right, is this getting closer to being done? Almost. What was I going to say? I've completely forgotten what it was. I'm getting terrible for that. Oh yes, has the computer caught up yet? Come on, hurry up. Are we there? We're there. We're back to normal now. Excuse me. One of the things is going to survive switching apps. I don't know. But if you're on the Discord, you probably did notice because you'll have gotten a notification.
Kangamoo asked me, is Andy's computer going to survive switching apps? In a galaxy far, far away, we witness the epic battle of Andy's computer trying to survive the treacherous task of switching apps. Will it make it to the other side unscathed, or will it meet a tragic end? Tune in to find out on this thrilling episode of Back to Photo Editing after weeks of news and software releases. Tuesday Night Edits, EP 264. Art.
Oh, well, that was fun. Yeah, all these added things and layers. It's all Jen's fault. It's all her fault. Blame her for all this added interaction. But that's good. I like that. So one of the things I was going to say before I got rudely interrupted by the Clone Wars announcer. Very much trolling, Jen. Let's leave it on me for the moment. I've streamed about 3 days running on Twitch, but we've been playing games, or playing a game, Mana Lords, which has been really good. So if you ever get that notification that I'm on Twitch, come along and join in. Keep me company, because it's usually just me and Jen. I know gaming's not for everybody, but it's a very chill game where we're just chatting because it's a very slow-paced game, obviously. So it's not me running around shooting things. It's just building up cities and towns and villages and whatever it is. Medieval games where we're playing at the minute. It's really good. Really good fun. And the scenery is beautiful as well. So do come along for that. Yes, but Jen made me put all this extra stuff on so she can troll me. How do you play Mana Lords? Well, it's basically like Settlers, and it's not really like Civilization. It's more not really Age of Empires either. How do you get to it? You can you pre-order on Steam? But I've got the Xbox Pass, so I get it through there. I don't know if it's free on the Xbox because it's pre-release. It's not. This is like the before thing. But no, I never played Knights and Merchants. Sounds interesting. I'm sure I played Settlers like 30 years ago when that was out. Back in the gory days, the glory days. Why is there a dust spot there? Did I miss it? Okay. It's not for it. Yeah, I know that. I know. But because it's is it pre-release or basically? I can't remember what the terminology used. If you've got Xbox Game Pass, you can get it on there. And Jen's very annoyed because it's on PC only. It's not on Mac. But no, I didn't. I can't remember playing Knights and Merchants. But to be honest, I didn't play a lot of games. I would like play one game for a long time. Because I played Civilization 3, maybe 4, for a long time. When I was young. Populous was another Sid Meier's game, wasn't it? Sid Meier's? That's the right guy, isn't it? Was Populous the one his first one before he did Civilization? God, dredging back memories now. Multiply. We can definitely thin some of that out. Populous was a year. I do remember a game called Populous. Because Sid Meier did something else. Microprose, that's the yeah. Yeah, Microprose, that's the one. Hi, mate, how are you doing? Long time no see. Hope you're well. Good of you to drop by. Yes, we're still going. 6 years, 264 episodes. We're still going. Hit 10k followers this week, which is huge. One thing I need to do the remind me. Actually, we're going to probably do it now. Also remember, you Red Knights. It is Zoom chat week membership gifting. I need to dish it. I've got 10 to give out. Right, we're giving because it's the 28th, so we can give them all out now. So I'll gift 5 now and remind me to gift out another 5 before the end. So if you want to be in with the chance of getting one of these gifted memberships on the YouTube members, is you have to go in and turn on a switch thing. Electronic Zoo. Do I often remember that or not? Can't remember. Yeah, Waffle's a bit boring. We can add more if you want, Peter. Jen hasn't been through the entire repertoire yet. But you can blame her for everything. Actually, I quite like that soft light one version. It's going to be very similar to everything else I have ever done, like mine. That's the only thing. Okay, so we need to reduce some of this strength. Down in the bottom anyway. Yes. Going by our Discord chats, they certainly do. That's still my favourite one. I mean, obviously these are coming through via Twitch. I can set it up so YouTube can do it as well, but you got to pay money. That's the only thing. Are you saying you talk too much in your videos, Andrew? Never. Right, okay, let's put a mask on here. Yeah, soften that out. Just lighten it up. It certainly was, Andrew. It certainly was. Yeah, so if anybody's watching on Twitch, you can use your channel points to play these various redemptions. Actually, I quite like that one with just it taken out completely.
I don't know what this is, but it's kind of hot.
Right, I'm going to put a mask on that one and paintbrush tool, make that bigger. Go to 50. Just going to take out that kind of line there. Better. That's the point. Andrew Daw, if you're still there, I presume you are. Your thought it was going to be Paris Hilton. Andrew Daw, like your very kind birthday gift has had a hell of a hammering. Why would like the yeah, that Paris Hilton one, yeah. 200 points. How long does that take, Becca? Jen got me not drunk, but on the way the other night. Gosh, she's evil. Right, I need a mask on this one. Need that there. There we are. Feed that in lovely like that. Fantastic. Do I need a little bit more? Like that. Cyber drunk. Yeah, I don't mind these, but yeah. Where's that? Yes, Andrew, if you're still there, Andrew Daw, there's only that much left. Because Jen made me drink lots. do have it. I do enjoy the fun we have here. Also, it gives me an excuse to drink. And crop that out. Right, need a new layer. Paint bucket tool, make this a bit on there. I know this is, I know I do this every time, but you know. It just calms things down a little bit. You need disposable income, yeah. Exactly. I've still got, I'm starting to get through all that gifted whiskey, but we are still going a little bit. Oh no! Oh no! Savage. You missed out. Actually, I think I'll have to check my Lafroig account to see if I'm still my level. Oh no, that's not good. 2:15. Why aren't you in bed now? Get some sleep. Even then, that's only 6 hours. Brain work. Yeah, 6 hours away. Good lord. What am I doing? Oh, you were already. Fair enough. I'm pleased. I'm pleased. Right, what am I doing? Adjustments. Curves. A little bit of brightness, a bit of darkness. Yeah, a bit of darkness. A bit of lightness, a bit of darkness. Yeah, a bit like that. And blues. No, the other way. Just drop it a little bit, just a touch. You're good next year. Good reason, good reason. Well, I kept on savouring it because, like, oh no, that's the good bottle I have. I better drink all the rubbish first or beforehand. But now and again, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna have some of that because it's lovely. It's lovely. So I'm very, very thankful for that, Andrew. To be honest, I still haven't finished. I think I've still got 2 of the sample bottles to have, the tasters, because I was savouring them for far too long. Which ones have we got left? I think we've still got a couple. Should maybe 2 to 3 hours. I've done. I mean, no, like not then done like shifts of work, but recently I was doing a lot of staying up. And then like getting about 3 hours, and then God, when I was in the lakes, I think I only went to bed one night. I think were we there for 4 nights, 5 nights? Just kind of dozed on the sofa the rest of the time for like an hour. Craziness. Anyways, Analog Effects Pro, or whatever it's called now. Come on, computer, don't die on me. I've got an update out already. Oh, for God's sake, these people. Yeah, so this is version 7, everybody, by the way. Nik Collection version 7. If you don't know whether to upgrade yet, or whatever, I have a blog post on my website. There is a link below to my website, which you will then... I don't think I've updated the blog post link in the description. But if you want to read into whether you should upgrade or not, then I do recommend going to my website, obviously. and checking that out to see whether it would suit you, what the new stuff is, and all of that. But also, to be honest, I'm not even sure that I'm getting. I don't think I'm getting any kickback for the affiliate stuff anymore. Because whenever I go in, it's like the numbers haven't been updated, or it's tracking clicks. It's just not giving me any. It's not giving me any payout. Which is not how it's meant to work. I'm sure. Thank you, Serge. I can hound them anyway, because it does say there's been so many transactions, but the money count hasn't gone up. So, thank you, Serge. I'm quite liking this little version. I think that definitely used to be the case anyway, Andrew. I don't know whether they've changed it recently or go dark. Exposure blend. Yeah, maybe it's a little bit below here. Need a better mix. So it's not as strong. Yeah, about there. Play around with the contrast. Not that much, Andy, for crying out loud. Detail. They would alter the colour, I think, from there. Lens vignettes. Where are we for that? So we're right down here. It's not very strong though, so that can be about there. Let's give that a rectangular. Thing like that. Good evening, Simon. How are you? Tough day at work. Oh no. I hope you have a better evening then. Yeah, I mean, I haven't, to be honest. The last time what's my handle on Twitch? It is the same, Andrew. Andrew S. Gray. It's just the same. I have got another account for gaming, but I've just bled the two together. To be honest. Are you on Twitch, Andrew? Thank you, Jen. I don't think I've got an exclamation thing for the Twitch link. But one of the advantages of watching on Twitch is the latency is a lot less. So anyways, right, okay, so quite happy with the composition now. Just need to sort out the bloody it's going to be a bit too yellow. Those double following animations. Thank you very much for the follow. I'm presuming that was you, Andrew. Was that the X-Files theme tune? It sounded a bit like it. Sounded a bit like it. Yeah, plus channel points, obviously. Thank you very much for the follow, Andrew. Much appreciated. Was that 107 we've got now? We're flying. Flying. Brighten this up. No, I'm not going to brighten that up. I'm going to... Ooh. Go dramatic, go subtle. What do we do? Subtle, vibrant. Somewhere in between. I was deep in thought. It does happen occasionally, Jen. That's, to be honest, that's why I activated that one, because I was like, there's bound to be a time where I'm sitting there ignoring chat. My brain's not working. You will find times to use it, I'm sure, Jen. Should maybe have had a look through this before I got too involved. No, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think this is pretty much the only kind of option we have. Is everybody ready for the next drop of members, by the way? Gonna do another drop of 5. Yes, 5. So those of you can turn it on. Thank you. Those on YouTube, if you're all sorted out with your membership stuff. Yeah, Tangia just work on the screen as a whole, doesn't it? That's a little bit annoying, but hey ho. Hey ho. Okay, I'm reasonably happy with that, so I'm going to apply that. I'm going to do some more colour alterations in Photoshop though. Waiting and waiting. Right, okay, so don't look at that screen, Andy. Don't look. It's not the real thing. Yeah, but I think most of the alerts will be over my face. They all seem to be very left hand heavy. What am I doing? Hue and saturation. So if I... maybe it's clouds about there, +2. Okay, so if I hide that, if I click on that, let's test it out, see if it can find a sky. Yeah. Just got to sort it out though, Jen. It's not going to make any difference, to be honest. To me. Is that the sky? Are you sure? Let's make another one of them. If I duplicate that, yeah, let's actually get rid of this one, and then invert the mask like so. The adjustments. Oh no, I need to edit this. Let me in. What's that? Sorry. Yeah, and that makes it more purple. Not more purple, more orange. I can draft all that in. red. It gives it a little bit more body. Gives it a little bit more. Right, adjustments. Stop getting in my way. If I just need a little bit of brightness, a little bit more brightness in the sky. So if I copy that onto there, yes. So that brightens the sky up a bit, I think. Anything else on here? Do I need anything else on here? Good God, what time is it off here? I'm thinking, why is there adverts again on Twitch? You've all gone quiet. Whilst it's quiet and Twitch is on an advert break, if everybody's ready for their gifted things, let's give the next remaining batch of 5 gifted memberships for the month of May. The English Pickle Merchant. What? Right, so who's going to get this? Some more. Kitchen Media, Josh Hill. What's that say? Okay, right. Yeah, that's what happens, Peter. That's what happens. Audience retention. Or audience alertness. One of the two. Okay, so if I... Why have I not... Put that in the screen. How's this looking? It's not the best one I've ever done. By a long shot. However, I think it's alright. What can I do to improve this? Let's do a stamp layer thing. Let's make blend mode. Free transform. Turn this upside down again. Because why not? I do kind of need to get out of the habit of like, right, I've done it like this, how can I destroy it? I need to get out of that habit. And just go, yeah, that's the end of it. That'll do. But it's so tempting. It is, Jen. It's very tempting. Let's know. If anything, it's going to be this soft light one, isn't it? I just try to keep the castle over the top of it. So it's going to have to be about there. Maybe a bit of texture. We'll put it about there. And we'll see how that other before and after was like. This maybe is a bit too much. Let's drop that opacity. So it's about 45. Like so. Yeah. Same here, Peter. Same here. I have a big problem with chocolate and knowing when enough is enough. Right, crop all that extra info out. Lovely. Yeah, I think that might be about it, to be honest, everybody. Put that in the middle. Not the most exciting of... I quite like this area here. I think it needs just to be softer over here somehow. It would take a lot more work though. No problem. You know when to stop with Red Bull. I've been that tired recently. I've been like, oh, could do with another can. 2 in a day, that's just like heart attack waiting to happen, isn't it? Mustn't do it. Must walk away. Right, I'm going to save this whilst it's still under 2 gig. So I'm going to save this. We will return back to the full screen view whilst that chugs away. Writing it all to the piece of chocolate cheesecake. Very nice, Sergio. You made it yourself. Impressive. Impressive. Has that saved it already? Jesus Christ. Have they improved Photoshop? Have they made it faster finally? Or maybe not, the computer's still struggling on something. I don't know what. Why is it on 8, going down to 18? It says it's finished. Are we moving freely? Nice. You talented people that do cooking. I can barely be bothered to warm things up. Right. I'm in Lightroom. Right, I'm going to make a virtual copy. Do a crop. Obviously we need a 16:9 crop because I haven't got any... Have I? You might get some more if you're a Patreon supporter or a YouTube member or whatever else we offer. I've lost track of it all. You might be getting some Aurora imagery this month. Our Lightroom's terrible at the minute. It's horrendous. I mean, to be honest, playing that game and streaming the other day, I was like, I need a new computer. I need to spend 1,400 quid on... Then basically that's just box, motherboard, processor, memory. I've got the graphics card, I've got all the hard drives, and it's still, I'm like, and still 1,400 quid. Ridiculous. And it wasn't even for a fast thing. Overnight oats. Do you just make your own? Oh, yeah, all homemade. I've seen videos on overnight oats. I like my cornflakes in the morning though. I can't survive without my cornflakes in the morning. I can't wake up without my cornflakes in the morning. Well, I can see sky from that way, but it's raining. So, I don't know which way the wind's blowing. But it's looking better out there. It's not looking as terrible as what it was. Right, so 16 by 9. You can probably expect this as a wallpaper in a few days' time. Whilst I remember, this Friday for nighttime in the tavern, I'll be sending out notices on Discord, email for some people, and wherever else to go out. Patreon. What's the other place that goes out to? YouTube membership, Discord, Patreon, email. Yeah, that's about it. Should cover everybody that's due. But obviously Patreon is the main one. So, and if you're on the Discord and you're a Red Knight and your account is properly linked, you'll get it there as well. Effects. So a bit of post-crop vignette. Like so. A little bit of crushing it down. How do we go? I would quite actually like to give that a bit of more of a pop. Add the highlight. Yeah, actually, a highlight is good. Don't like that though. That's alright. It's not too bad anyway. Noted. No worries, Serge. But yeah, notifications will be going out sometime before 7 o'clock on Friday. But yeah, anybody that's probably due and you're in the Discord, they will be in the Red Knight section of the Discord. And it will be good to see you if you are in there. Right, do I need to do the same on this one? Maybe it's not. Manolords is €40. Yeah, I know I get access to it because I'm a Xbox Game Pass subscriber, Ultimate subscriber, whatever it is. There's been so many of these, Peter. So many of these. But yes. Always, I've got several from this view which I haven't shot, which I haven't processed. So there's a few more to come. Yeah. Apart from it's like, was it $15 a month, 15 quid a month? I think it is now. Or was it 11? I can't remember. And I'm lucky if I play anything per month. I'm horrendous. He's going like Netflix. Have I watched anything on it? Well, I have watched it, stuff on it recently. And then I've got Disney. Have I watched anything recently? Amazon Prime. Have I watched anything recently? Well, I did, yeah. But then Prime, you get free delivery, so I use it for that. But yeah, I think I waste. There's just those little amounts every month, and you're just like, why? But knowing for a fact that as soon as you're ready to stop subscribing to something like Netflix or whatever. Oh yeah, because I watched the first half of Bridgerton last week, and then they're going to drop the next half in like a fortnight's time, or whatever. It's like, so I can't get rid of it until then. like Disney, and it's like, well, I can't get rid of it because the Acolyte's coming out. Oh, it's so annoying. So annoying. Are we done with this? I think we probably are. One by one. If we just castle only. It's not my favourite image of the castle, to be honest. I don't particularly like that, to be honest. Let's stick with the 16 by 9 version. It's decent enough. It'll do. It will do. Right, so let's go back to me. What's going on? So, not tomorrow. What day is it tomorrow? Wednesday. What have I got on tomorrow? Yes, very similar, Serge. I do apologise for them all looking the same recently. I need to go back and look at some of the Lake District stuff from last year, from November, because I haven't been through them properly. I need to make better stuff. I have got quite a lot of processing to catch up on. So I will have to dedicate some time to that kind of thing. Because also I'm hoping to get out and shoot some more as well. But yes, we've done a few from pretty much this location, and yes, they do look similar. Yeah, but no, I've got stuff from the Lake District which I do want to dedicate more time to. Thing is, I just don't get any processing done during the rest of the week. But yeah, right. So plan is tomorrow is Wednesday. I don't think I've got anything on tomorrow, so I might do another gaming stream tomorrow evening ish. So it could be any time after. Have I got something on? Oh, I need the diary. There's nothing on the wall. Maybe it's been Thursday night, to be honest as well. Same for the rest of us. So there's a chance of a gaming stream tomorrow as we continue with Mana Lords. So that'll be on Twitch. So if you want to join in, sign up to Twitch. I think you can watch Twitch without actually having an account, but I don't know. Wednesday Waffle. Well, it's a day early because if it does go out, it'll always be Thursday, Jen. Standard joke. Potentially, if I get that doohickey bought and it delivered, that might be Thursday. So I might be able to do a Wednesday Waffle setting that up. No worries, Peter. It'd be good to see you on Friday if you can make it. Always lovely to see you. Yeah, you can watch Twitch without comment. Yeah, but it's more fun if you are there and communicating. That's the whole point of it. Wednesday Waffle on Thursday. I think that was going to be the standard joke, Jen, to be honest, because I can't get it out on time. So I potentially might drop a quick little video testing out the new thing once I. Known me, by the time I get around to bloody ordering it, it'll be out of stock again. Thursday, I might have a bit of work to do. So it depends on how that, because I think I've got a few errands to run on Thursday, so I'll need to catch up on stuff. So I don't know about Thursday's potential for stream. Friday, we've got nighttime in the tavern in the evening. So obviously not be streaming then, and then we're back to the weekend because it's been a short week, and we all love short weeks. So there might be more streams at the weekend. We'll see. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the whole Mana Lords thing and streaming it as well. So we'll probably be doing a little bit more of that. Probably get bored of it eventually, but you know. Anything else? I think it's either Friday or Monday. There's a big announcement going out via Instagram. Probably at 6 p.m. I've got a meeting about it on Thursday, but it might be Friday, it might be Monday. I can't remember what day my day is. Well, to be honest, they don't really for me, Andrew, except I allowed myself to have 3 days off, even though I did do a bit of work yesterday. Monday? Yes. Yeah, I did some work yesterday. But I classed it as a long weekend. So that was my excuse for playing lots of games at the weekend. But yeah. So keep tabs on Instagram. It's either Friday. Well, if it happens by Friday night, you'll know by then. If not, it'll be Monday. And yeah, I think that's about it. So I will see you Friday for nighttime in the tavern if I don't see you beforehand on Twitch. I think that'll probably do. Have we got anybody? With the minimal viewers on Twitch, well, not, but we don't need to. No, we don't need to raid anybody. Hiya, Iris. We don't have, we haven't got a holiday on Thursday. We had a holiday on Monday, yesterday. That was a public holiday. Bank holiday Monday. But no, Thursday is a normal worky day here. So we will be, yeah. So anyways, we'll be back live here on if you're on YouTube next Tuesday. But there'll be gaming streams and stuff on Twitch before then, because I am enjoying being Lord of the Manor far too much. So yeah, so we'll see you then. Thank you so much for joining me today. Again, thank you very much for helping me get to 10k. After today's stream, whenever you post or go live or whatever, you seem to drop a few viewers. So we might have to reach that milestone again. But we have achieved it by a couple, so we should have a little bit of clearance. But big thanks to everybody. Thanks Andrew, thanks Sergio, thanks Serge, thanks Jen for modding as always. And almost disappointingly, you haven't trolled us very much with the channel points. Good night, Iris. Thank you for dropping in and thank you for chatting as well. Dear Andrew, that's shocking noise. I think it was a bit alarming. Why could you turn down the volume, maybe? I don't know. But big thanks, everybody. There we are. Fantastic. Right. On that note, I will leave you. Thank you again. Well done, everybody who gained a membership on YouTube today. The next batch we'll be able, like next week, we'll be able to dish out the next batch to another 5 unsuspecting victims. Right, anyways, waffling as per usual. Thank you again, and we will see you next week, unless I see you on Twitch before that. And if you're a Red Knight, obviously see you Friday, potentially, if you're available. Alright, good night, everybody. Till the next one, keep it hard. See yous. Bye.
right, good night, everybody.
Till next.